Okay. And
Yeah.
Doing our voices. Old
Yes.
chap.
Yes.
Oh, good. I shall put my best accent on there.
And where are we today, Philip?
Well, we're in Salcey Forest, you see, and this is the children's area, which I feel very much at home in.
Yes. I'm sure your good lady wife would agree with that.
Oh, yes, yes. Darling, she said, you've got a mind of a 7-year-old. I thought that was excellent. That really built me up.
Because last time you were assessed as a 5-year-old.
That's right, yeah.
The Worm Trail.
Shall I have a look? No, there's nothing.
There's a red line.
How do you get it to? I think it's doing it anyway. It's filming, but it's just not spending battery showing it. You know what I mean? I think, I hope.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can see on the front, there's a counter here.
Yeah.
Hello, count at 147. So it's going round.
I'll see. Yeah, I can see it at the back here as well. Yeah. Yes. Nice close up of you there, Phil.
It'd be interesting to see what it's like from the point of view as you're walking, whether it makes it.
Well, it jumps up and down a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's they say the stabilisation is good on these.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you've got a stabiliser on, it should be all right.
Yeah. I never had a bike with stabilisers. I think I was at 11, 10 I think when I had my first decent bike.
I mean, you were using stabiliser up to the age of 11.
No, I was walking, you know.
Couldn't afford a bike, could you?
No. No.
So,
I couldn't. We were so poor.
I know.
My dad used to cut the toes out of the shoes.
Okay.
And it turns a pair of shoes into like sandals. So your foot stuck out the front. That'll do another
my
6
dad,
months.
he used to buy a new pair of shoes, right? And they're always black boots, because just after the war, that's all he could get.
Yeah.
And he'd take them straight away into his shed, put them on the boot last,
Yes.
and he'd knock in these metal studs
Right.
all over the sole.
Yes.
And by the time you'd grown out of them, you'd only just worn the metal studs down.
Yeah.
So you could take them out and sell them again.
Huh? Cunning.
Oh,
Cunning. Yeah. I could hear you coming with those on.
yeah. We used to slide on the concrete on the school playground, you know,
Yeah.
with sparks coming out the back of your shoes. That was good fun.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't know how lucky they are these days.
They don't, you're absolutely right.
We had it tough. And our parents had it tougher.
That's right.
Lots of nettles for the butterflies.
Uh-huh. That fellow on the news that was talking, is it a Ukrainian? And they say, when do you think the war will end? Because, you know, what he said he wanted to end.
And by for winter.
It's for winter.
Yeah.
And this bloke said, when Putin dies.
Yeah.
Probably right, you know.
Yeah.
But surely, I mean, the Russian people must be finding out what's really going on by now. They must have an idea that things aren't
Well,
as he says.
their country borders on it, doesn't it?
And there must be a lot of relatives in Russia whose family have probably been killed and that in the
Yes.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
And we'll tell them about the bombings and that.
Yes.
I don't know. It's pointless, such a pointless exercise. They're always hoping to achieve, right?
Well, you know, he's made everything far worse for himself and the country.
Yeah.
Not so much him himself, but for the country, for the people, because.
Yeah. And I mean, as the West starts to find other alternative sources of power, which they are doing.
Yeah.
I mean, they're investing millions now, billions in fact, in you know, wind power, sun power,
Yes.
solar power, all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And so eventually, you know, we're not going to need his gas or his oil.
No. No. And it's made Europe stronger, hasn't it? And this Sweden, Sweden and
Europe's a lot stronger, more together now, isn't it?
yes,
Just a pity we're out of the Brexit. But, aye, that's past now. We can't do it about it.
no. They seem to improve these paths quite a bit.
Yeah.
It showed, I said to you earlier, it showed a missile. It actually showed the missile.
Yeah.
You could, they stopped the film so you could see the missile. Great big thing it was.
Yeah.
Hit this shopping centre.
Was that the one where all them people were killed?
Yes. Well, they reckon.
Now they've got film of it on there.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's only today that happened. This one.
Oh, sorry, not the same one as the other day.
No, no,
Yesterday.
no. This is just.
What's the new one?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's a great big missile, and they stopped the film, and you can see see the size of the missile that hit this shopping centre, and they reckon it was a busy rush hour, and they killed
that's only happened today.
yeah, killed a lot of people.
So do they know how many are dead? Or?
Well, they said there's different amounts said, but
Yeah.
I mean, however many was in there, I think, because it's absolutely demolished it.
Yeah.
Totally
Oh, I
demolished
thought
it.
that was the same. You were talking
No.
about the one that happened yesterday. Or
No.
the day before.
No.
Well, that's his answer when people, the world, say he's wrong. Do it again. Do another one.
He's how he said to his people about it,
Yeah.
that it was an ammunition dump that went up.
Oh.
It'd be interesting to know how many people actually now believe him. There.
Well, I'm sure there's less now than there was. But a lot of people still think he's the bee's knees, don't they? I mean, you even got some of the relatives of the Ukrainians who've got relatives in Russia. I will find out and saying, look, this is what's happening. And they'll say, no, no, we don't believe you, it's all propaganda, it's rubbish. And they were their own relatives.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well, that's what it was like a while ago,
yeah,
isn't it? So it'd be interesting to know
yeah. I suppose the difficulty
now.
is assessing it, you know.
Yeah. That's very tuneful.
Huh? I thought it didn't go on properly.
Place to ourselves today. Wait.
Now, this road goes straight back, or that's the long way round. I don't know which you would want to do. You want to take the straight path?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, we'll try it. We haven't done it before. Oh, yeah, with it now. With the trees there.
Shall we have a go and have a look?
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Because there's something going on the right hand side here. Look. Over there. You've got morning. Men at work.
Ah,
Oh, that's the.
this is went up to the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Put your camera on it.
Yeah. Shame, isn't it, that it's not used now?
It was a great thing. The kids loved that.
Yes. I wonder why it's not used now then. Not safe.
Probably isn't safe or something. I don't know.
Not safe now.
But it'd be a shame if they don't get it, you know, working again. Because it was people loved that. The kids.
Yeah.
Loved it, weren't they?
Especially when you got right to the top.
Yeah. You could see it all over the top of the forest, couldn't you?
Yeah. Look, there we go, look.
Yeah.
See the top there.
Because there was all trees there, wasn't there?
Yeah. There's
Couldn't
one.
see that from the trees. Are these Dutch elm? I think they're. I'm not sure what they were.
Can't get a signal here, can you? Properly, I don't think. It says the juniper, but I probably that's googling it.
Okay.
Yeah. hiding. Yeah, the lady at the doctor said, "Oh, she." It's a bird.
Oh, yeah, the lady at the...
The lady at the doctor said, what does she say now? Oh yeah, right, Mr. Parker, that's it then. We'll send this away and see if you've been good or bad. I said, oh, thank you. I said, more good than bad. I hope so.
Yeah. It's interesting if the film comes out like in Scarf as well.
Yes.
You know, the darker.
Yes, because
you've got to do it in sunlight all the time.
We've got this just on one setting, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're not messing about with the settings halfway through.
No.
When I was young, you know, under 12, and you know, 10 or 12, a place like this would have been absolutely marvellous because I used to love building dens and getting in the undergrowth and seeing what was and climbing a tree or two. And
I mean, any bit of green grass or unused land then was a playing area, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To crawl through the grass with my wooden machine guns.
Yeah.
Made out of planks.
Yeah.
To see if we could pass the other lads without them seeing us through the grass.
Yeah.
6 start that and 6 this, and you try and get past them.
Yeah.
That was great fun, really.
Yeah. I always enjoyed the outdoors. So.
I mean, in summer holidays, you were out more than you were at home, weren't you?
That's right. They're out all the time.
Your mates and
all the time.
Wastelands.
Yeah. They said, don't be late for your tea, but I mean, how did you know about time? You didn't, did you?
No. Didn't double watch. You went home when you were hungry.
I think I was... How could I be? No, 12 or 13 when I had my first watch.
Yeah.
About that age, yeah.
Yeah.
Timex, I think it was a Timex one. Yeah. Realise we haven't actually seen anybody yet.
No.
Walking.
Because the kids are still at school at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, there must be. Yeah. Got an email from the travel company, the One Traveller, today.
The little push and push, yeah.
Yeah, we got an email from One Traveller
Yeah,
about holidays and that.
yeah.
And they've got a Nile cruise, 12-day Nile cruise, and that they've had to book another one because the other one was full.
Yeah.
So they're starting up another one, and March next year. I thought, I don't want to look that far forward.
Well, the thing is, the problems are our flights now.
Yeah,
I mean, this is just ridiculous.
yeah.
Because I don't know these guys realise they're doing themselves out of their jobs. You know, the staff of the airports.
Well, it's pilots as well, isn't it? They must have all gone on to. These pilots must have gone on to do other jobs through COVID, when they were laid off.
Yeah.
They must have gone on to do other jobs. Well, else, where are they? Where are all the people to do these jobs?
Yeah. Well, it was mainly baggage handling stuff they hadn't got to start with it.
Yes.
So, and I think the danger is with all these asylum seekers we've got coming in the country, which,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of them staying okay, good luck to them. But they're not going to turn these jobs down for a few pounds.
No.
And once they get to know the job, then people say, well, we don't need the rest of them. We'll have these guys.
Yeah. Going past it.
And you see, the ethos behind it now is the cost of living's gone up, say, 10%. So we want a rise of 10%.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I'm sorry, but in our day, it would have been a case of it's gone up 10%. We've got to cut our cloth according to what we've got.
Yes.
So you'd have less of this and less of that.
Yes.
You'd make food go farther.
Yeah.
But there's no talk of that.
No.
It's all, I want the same standard I had before. Well, sometimes you can't have it.
No.
I bet some of the Ukrainians had loved the same standard they had before.
Yeah. What I've always this is a bit controversial, this, so don't put it out on the internet. I might get you know, bother. But
Yeah.
now I've been self-employed since I left school.
Yeah.
I was self-employed when I worked for my parents,
Yeah.
and I self-employed all the way through,
Yeah.
and never claimed a penny. Never got anything from the government except your
You got
standard.
your National Health Service.
Yeah, you've got the National Health. I've got you know, the winter fuel allowance, just the standard things that everybody gets.
Did you not get a state pension?
Yeah, I've got a state pension
Oh, yeah.
because I paid in.
Yeah.
You know, I paid
like
in
the rest of us.
like the rest of
Everybody
us.
else paid in, yeah.
But then you've got this whole raft of pages of benefits people can claim.
Yeah.
Now, why do people think that it's the government's job to keep them?
I don't know. I mean, I can understand the government's job to keep people who are disabled or have got major problems with their health and stuff like that.
Yes.
But people that they've lived on the dole all their lives, so have their kids. And it's like, oh, well, that's what I'm going to do. When I leave school, I shall go on the dole.
Yeah.
You know, the people like that who are scratching around every penny they can get, legally or illegally, you know, I disagree with that entirely. But as somebody once said, to police that you've got to have thousands of people with jobs that are able to, you know, catch these people out.
Yes.
And they haven't got them.
No, oh no, I realise that. But you got, like people have, housing allowance, and this allowance, and that allowance. There's tons and tons of benefits that. I mean, there never was there? There can't have been years ago.
You have to make do. You had no choice.
You know, like, I mean, Sam's ex-husband, Richard. There's nothing wrong with him, but he's got a wife that's, I think she must be a lot older than him. And I don't think there's anything actually wrong with her.
No.
Might be wrong, but I don't think so. And he's her carer. So she's getting benefits, he's getting benefits as the carer. He's also getting money on the dole. He's also getting housing benefit. You know, and whatever else benefits he can get.
Yeah.
You know, unemployment benefit, housing benefit, this benefit, that benefit.
Yeah.
And I think, well, you know, no, it didn't seem right.
Well, it's like if you bought your own house and you've had to, you know, it's cost you to buy it. Years you've had to pay in to buy your house.
Yeah.
So you get it, and when you retire, you say, oh well, this is my house.
Yeah.
I don't have to pay rent.
Yeah.
But the people that have been in rented houses, all those council houses, they don't have to pay rent either.
No, the government
So you
pays.
think, what's going on here?
Yes.
And then if I want to buy the council house, right, it's really cheap if I've been living there most of their life.
Yes, it's so much off for every year or decade.
But if you bought your house and you want to buy another one, or move to another one, you're not going to get it any cheaper.
No.
No. There's all sorts of things ain't there wrong. Still, just do the best you can. I mean, you ought to be grateful we're okay in this country.
Yes. I think it's just annoyed me how many people get away with not working when they could work, and they could work but they don't, or they do little jobs on the side. I mean, that's been going on for yonks for years. Claim benefits and then go out window cleaning or something. You know. Yeah. Yeah, as you say, that the Ukrainians, they'll take the jobs,
Also,
won't they?
They'll be grateful for whatever.
Yeah, because in the catering trade,
Yeah.
I mean, this has been like it for a long time. It's nearly all foreigners in the catering trade,
Oh yeah.
especially in the big cities. You know, it's
Yeah. So the students who, you know, just finished uni.
yes, yes,
Or people from other countries.
yeah. And the majority of them work very hard as well.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I know people with business say they've got a lot of Poles working for them, so they're such hard workers.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Well, I've seen some of them as well. They are. I did a job in Buckingham, next door to a house that has been renovated. Hey, they were real workers.
Yeah. Well, we had the, I think it was an Albanian guy, and his mates did decorating and plastering. They didn't stop. They were banging away at it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got the job done. No messing.
yeah, yeah.